Start new. Should I create a player? Oh.
Clayton Irving
Darn, no Kareem.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
You know, I'm gonna start all over because I'm good.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player. promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
We're gonna go to college.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard. Now at the plate, Jimmy Traylor.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Jimmy Traylor.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So striding in, Mike Big Dog.
Third baseman, Mike Big Dog.
Bad boy, so I use Big Dog. Mike Big Dog. Yeah, bad.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Traylor on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
This is just a great piece of hitting, and it will do nothing but help him in the draft. It's one thing to have power, but it's an entirely different thing to have oppo power, which he shows right here. Doesn't try to do too much with this pitch, just taking it to the opposite field for a nice double.
Digging in to try it again, Lamar McMullen.
Lamar.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at second, nobody out. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Big Dog rounds third and is digging for the plate, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game, and he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Big Dog.
Mike Big Dog. There we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a rope to the second baseman, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Digging in once again, Mike Big Dog. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. Trailer is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Big Dog. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. That's in there, base hit. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Ready for another shot now. Lamar McMullen, 1 for. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Yeah, he was trying to show these scouts that he has some big-time speed and that he could do some damage on the Major League base pass, but it backfired on him. Hey, I applaud the aggressiveness, and so did the scouts, but it would have looked.
Ready for another chance? Brett Bowden. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a dot. The throw. It's late. He's safe. Digging in and looking for more. Mike Big Dog. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trailer over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Mike Big Dog.
Third baseman, Mike
Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. Hill is on his way home. And a relay home, and he's safe.
Wow, he is definitely having a day he won't soon forget. That's his second double of the game here at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and he's quickly distinguishing himself as the star of this show. When you can rise above the competition that is this good, you're doing yourself a favor and earning yourself some future money.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, in the end.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
15-6.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars. After all, why pay more if you can pay less? And why even place an order if you suspect it may never be delivered? A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
At the plate, Jason Eaton.
Batting third, shortstop, Jason Eaton.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Big Dog. There. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Whoa. At an event like the Topps Amateur Showcase, you don't really expect someone to lay down a sacrifice bunt, but that's just what he did. Hey, I like it. He put his ego and desire to show what he could do aside and made a play that helped the team.
You can do it.
Standing in, Mike Big Dog.
Third baseman, Mike Big Dog.
From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Huerta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Big Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Villegas on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits. Digging in once again, Mike Big Dog. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything, but he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
On the ground to the right side. And his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is a single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Central Prospects earn the victory.
Showcases and scouting activities having wrapped up, all attention turns to the imminent main event, the MLB Draft. Players will now find themselves increasingly confronted with the off-the-field demands and distractions that accompany pro sports. Having a trusted advisor to take the lead on such matters is a huge plus, allowing a player to keep his mind where it should be. Let's stop on his road to the show.
To the Major League Baseball with the 22nd pick of the second round. The San Francisco Giants select Mike Big Dog, a third baseman from the East region.
Okay.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
Oh, I'm playing with the Giants.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For Mentional.
Batting 7th. That's not bad. Batting 7th.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Now to the plate, Mike Big Dog.
Third baseman, Mike Big Dog. Oh, you got that one.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Hey, nice rip, big guy.
And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Weller.
Second baseman, Joe Weller.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit strike 3 called. The throw. So striding forward now, Jimmy Guzman. Of course, here in inning number 2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired.
Right,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Big Dog.
Mike Big Dog.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Soria rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Striding in once again, Joe Weller. To deliver, here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits. No errors and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Richmond leads this one 1-0. Taking in once again, Mike Big Dog. Both singles to this point.
Big Dog. Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch skied into straightaway right. Gomez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the error winds up not costing him as they lead. Ready for another chance? Daryl Tipton. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again. Mike Big Dog. A winning run is at first base.
Big Dog.
Hit hard towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think.
I'm sorry.
Twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Mike Big Dog. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Big Dog.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Edgar Montes claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brent Launchbaugh hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Striding in, Eddie Vila.
Third baseman, Eddie Vila.
A line shot to third. Striding into the box, Mike Big Dog. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Mike Big
Into
Dog.
the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
In now, Joe Weller. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Weller.
Skied into very shallow right. Gomez moves over, one away. The throw to the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rich Gomez 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. A tag for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Big Dog.
Mike Big Dog.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Weller. The 0-1 pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. Pitch taken for a strike. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready for another chance. Mike Big Dog. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Get up, ball.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Joe Weller. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in to try it again, Ed Schroeder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little flare out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves
digging in and looking for more. Mike Big Dog. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now, Joe Weller. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Into the box now, Mike Big Dog.
Mike Big Dog.
Here's a high pop-up. Spanos is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Mike Big Dog, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leroy Soria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Soria.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Big Dog. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Digging in once again, Mike Schroeder. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of back to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready for another shot now. Gil Garcia, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit to third. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Mike Big Dog. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready now to pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schroeder has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Enrique Dorta earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. So stepping in, Mike Big Dog. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Now to the plate, Leroy Soria. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ornelas ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Big Dog. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as we are all knotted up at 2.
Move right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do?
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Big Dog. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here. Ready once again, Mike Big Dog. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on now, rip.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Ornelas is there, and a rather easy first out. Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Pedro Enriquez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Dykes wraps it up for the save, his first of the Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Digging in the switch hitter, Randall Boyd.
Randall Boyd.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to third. One there. On to first, a double play. Into the box, Mike Big Dog. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Big Dog.
Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Big Dog.
Third baseman, Mike Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Striding in once again,
now
Mike
batting,
Big Dog. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready once again, Orlando Herrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Throw into second. But he is in there with a 2-run double.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit earlier.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Big Dog. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line drive to left. Horn is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in once again, Lance Leahy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lance Leahy.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Edmund Kennedy earns the win, his second. Ernest Gonzalez records the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
What's up? I just realized I'm off. I was talking to myself and I'm dead. I'm live right now. It's playing what's it?
GGG.
Is that you? Watching me? And someone else is watching me. And I heard it. It's like 2 people watching. I'm trying to find a name. Mike Bad Boy. I don't know if I have it.
HH.
Who said that? You said that? No, I'm trying. AJ? You said AJ? Who's watching my live stream? I saw 2. 2 people watching my live stream. Who's watching my live stream? I saw 2 people watching my live stream. Sure. You got it for free? I'm just gonna put Big Dog.
Big Dog.
All right, let's go. Let's see.
Big Dog.
Alright, let's just do my stats. Fudge.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series. So striding forward now, Mike Big Dog. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, keep seeing that hot bat, huh?
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Looking by.
Ordonez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Now batting, Leroy Soria, and he's hoping to get.
I have 17.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Oh, let's go.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
What?
The throw hangs him out to dry. And trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Big Dog. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yancey giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I need to get more SP to it.
Ready once again, Mike Big Dog, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
More training points.
All right, one time.
From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners at the corner.
I guess who my batting stance is.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Leroy Soria. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Soft liner to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel. Ready for another chance? Matt Yancey, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yancey.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 8th inning coming up. The Squirrels lead it 7-0. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Big Dog, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
That's that Angelo.
Hey, need you right here.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yancey moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Ty Block takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Jose Cordova permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
Hey,
time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Now in the box, Mike Big Dog. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. The key guy for me is the catcher. He does such a great job of commanding.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Mike Big Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
First base.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Runner goes. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up 1st and 2nd here. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Barrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Barrera.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Frank Inman. Drilled to first. Oh, what a play. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Castro. 0-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Stepping in, Jake Thompson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Oh, one base.
Second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready for another shot now. Mike Big Dog, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Castro has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the 6th we go.
Hey, I'm going to go switch over to
Mike Big Dog. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No runs, a hit.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those. Great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though.
Yeah.
Has to head home, get on those computers.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna switch over